is the immortal.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Nice 1-2 there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. That punch no good.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent was gonna move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big kick lands.
They continue to exchange. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch there. That was a thudding leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right punches there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Punches blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And they separate.
Good punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That knee might have landed there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Got the single collar tie.
That right hand landed. Big leg kick land.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Single collar tie now.
Nice looping punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Connects with a right. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful take.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Lee. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Head kick lands. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Dig and kick.
And they separate.
Big body kick lands.
Lands with a right hand. Great kicks there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Back and forth we go. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, right then a left.
Big head kick lands. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. They're going at it now. And a knee.
Good punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
He blocks the punch. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. And he caught the kick. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Great punch landed with so much power. Huge knee land.
Once again, employing the knee.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it next.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice.
The right hand just misses. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Again, back into this position. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. It's such a fast leg kick. Great punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big body kick.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice entry into the finish direct. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a C.
Vicious knees raining down here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Real sneaky body kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Big punch to the body.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Real quick leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice kick.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield to try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Just out of range with that strike. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation.
Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get